Hey YouTubers, so today is an update of me owning a business. And so I've been doing this for about 2.5 months now, and it's growing. It's growing slowly but surely. The first month I had about 400, no, I had about $500. Okay, I had about $500 in revenue, and I ended up putting about 200 of that back into the business. I had to buy materials, I had to buy um, hardware, I had to buy a new staple gun, things like that. And then my second month, I came up with about $600 in revenue, and I ended up spending about $300 on material. Not all of that was for the current projects, and so I'll touch a little bit on that later. But the thing is, so for the past 2 months, I've made actual money, but I haven't made enough to sustain a business, and definitely not enough to sustain me and sustain a business, But I'm making a profit. As small as it is a profit. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing now, that I'm learning, it's kind of repetition because this is what I did in Champagne. And so, the market here is a little bit different. When I was in Champagne, there was maybe two other guys doing what I was doing. And here, there are more than I know of. There's six that I know of definitely, and I'm sure probably about five or six more that I don't know of who do upholstery. And that's fine. There's a market here, and there's definitely money to be made. The thing is, you gotta advertise. So I got business cards, and I definitely put my name out there and let people know what I'm doing and what my prices are whenever I get the chance. I'm not doing a hard sale, like I'm not going door to door knocking on people's doors or anything like that. But anybody I come across, I do a little bit of advertising. I tell them about me and what I do, and give them ballpark figures on prices because people like to have an idea. They don't really like surprises. I don't want to be one of those people where somebody shows up at my shop and then when I quote them a price, they're like, "Holy crap, that's way out of my realm." I want them to come in and be comfortable and say, "Okay, look, I have an idea of what I'm gonna spend," and then when I give them a quote, they say, "Okay, that's what I was expecting," and we're good. Um, I found that it's a lot easier to sell than quoting someone four times what they expected. Uh, so I'm trying to be competitive. I called around a few places and I would ask them how much they charge for certain things like redoing upholstery on car seats and stuff like that, so I can get an idea what the market is here. And it's about the same as it was in Champagne. It's not much difference, and so that's fine because that makes my margin about the same. Um, Another thing is I've been buying materials that I don't need right now. Um, I got a whole roll of backing foam. It's that thin foam that you sew onto the back of materials. Really not important what it is, but the point is that I got a really good deal on it, and I also got some wholesale black vinyl. So if I have any car seats that are similar in texture to that, I can use that. And things like that, when you come across deals like that, sometimes it's good to jump on it, sometimes it's not, and you gotta let it pass. It depends on how the market is and what your business is and things like that, so like I have two sewing machines right now, but if I came across a really nice console walking foot full size machine at a decent price, I would probably get that still, you know um, so it's just uh, it's a growth process. Also, another aspect of it is starting out with a business like this. Um, it's like having a newborn baby. Don't think for 1 second that you're gonna start a business out. You're gonna rent a storefront, put up a sign, and automatically you're the CEO. No, when you start out, you are the CEO, you're the CFO, you're the marketing manager, you're the head of production, you're the production team, you are the laborer, you're the transporter, you are the sales rep. You just do everything, and you have to do it to the best of your ability, especially your work. Especially your work. You have to treat every job like it's your only job, and you have to make sure that you do it to the best of your ability. It doesn't matter if it's a $500 job or it's a $50 job. You can't look at it like that. You have to look at it from the aspect of this is going to be seen by people who are potential customers, and you want them to see it, and you want that job to turn them into your customers. And so I got to treat every job like it's my only job, and I got to do it to the best of my possible ability. And I've been doing that, you know. Other than that, it's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing the work. You know, I get in my little zone when I'm working on car seats and sewing stuff, and I'm always really happy with the results when I'm done, and I take pictures of it, which, you know, eventually I'm probably gonna have a website. Not right now. For one, it's not cost effective. I don't have the money to have a website right now. Um, and for two, I don't really need that right now. That's not the kind of advertising I need right now. It's definitely gonna happen down the road though, probably before the end of the year. But for now, you know, I'm just excited that the business has grown in the last 2 months. Sorry I didn't give you guys an update. You know, I just had other stuff going on. I'm not a career YouTuber. I do this in my spare time with my own money with my cell phone. You know, if I was actually getting paid to do YouTube videos, then I guess I would probably put more effort into it. But this is just kind of something that happens in my spare time on the side. So sorry I haven't been really giving you guys updates, but you know I'll do it as time permits, and you know as things come along, we'll see how the learning curve is, and that's another aspect of this that I really like. I like learning new stuff, and I did when I was in Champaign, I did all automotive upholstery, you know, and since I started here, I've done a couple recliners. And so it was interesting, you know, first time taking a recliner apart, I was kind of worried about it, but I'm like, you know what, I take power seats apart with airbags in them and stuff, and so this can't be that hard. And it really wasn't that hard. It was a little bit of a learning process, you know, but I like the learning process. I really enjoy learning new things as I grow the business, and so that aspect of it I definitely am enjoying. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend.